A green city increases the livability of the city, and there's a real community benefit of doing that. The treatment of water and waste is an essential service, so we need to make sure that our facilities are upgraded in line with growth predictions of the city.
The city has a solid waste strategy in place. We've had it in place since 2015, and it's really about working with the community to try to do the right thing and divert waste from landfill. So we're really just trying to encourage the community to do the right thing, come and use our facilities, but also make it really easy for them to use. Recycle Street is a shopfront style self-service facility whereby our residents can come in, drop off recyclables. They're guided by colour coding. So we've colour coded each type of recyclable material such as cardboard, mixed recycling, batteries, hazardous materials. So it's really easy for the customers to actually identify where they need to go on site and what can and can't be recycled.
We have 12 waste and recycling centres on the Gold Coast and 2 major landfills. These landfills are not like they used to be 50 years ago, just a simple hole in the ground. These are seriously engineered structures. They're contained, so there's thick liners on the bottom and the sides, and there's drainage systems, so that material that leaches through them, leachate, the liquid, is collected. That's to protect the environment, to keep that material out of groundwater and contained within that cell.
As part of a landfill facility, as you can imagine, there's a lot of traffic and a lot of movement of heavy trucks coming into the facility. As those trucks depart, they need to be washed to make sure that they don't carry any contaminants or anything back out into the environment. So they are washed at the wheel wash facility, and a new facility is being installed currently at the Stapleton landfill. The city has 4 wastewater treatment plants, 2 in the north of the city at Coombabah and Pimpama, and 2 in the south. So the 2 in the south are at Merrimack and Eleanora. The largest sewage treatment plant that we have is Coombabah. It probably caters, after the upgrade, for about 50% of the population of the city. So we are investing $150 million in that facility to upgrade and ensure that we provide the capacity for growth for the next 10 years in the north. The city has a number of treatment plants, all of which produce a high quality recycled water. There is only one release point, so recycled water is released on an outgoing tide from the Gold Coast Seaway. The project's linked together in that we need to get all of our recycled water to the Seaway through a network of pumps and pipelines. The project encompasses an upgrade of the recycled water release pumping system at our Eleanora treatment plant. So water will pump from there to our Merrimack treatment plant, and from there it's pumped all the way to the southern side of the Seaway. As well as upgrading the release system, the city is just embarking on a $100 million upgrade over the next 5 years to expand our recycled water network to maximise the reuse of recycled water. There's a lot of drinking water or potable water being used currently for irrigation, so we want to try and move that to reuse a recycled water for that purpose. One of the treatment processes which we incorporate into the Coombabah sewage treatment plant will involve digesting waste products, if you like, and part of that digestion process produces methane gas. So that methane gas is collected and then piped into a cogeneration facility, which is in essence an engine which converts that methane gas into electricity. And that electricity is then fed back into the treatment plant for reuse at Coombabah. At its peak, the upgrade of Coombabah will support 200 workers. We have focused the main contractor on spending locally. So what we want to make sure is that a project of this nature supports a lot of jobs locally and supports a lot of industry locally.
I'm an environmental scientist. I love actually what I do, so to be able to show my family what we've created and I guess how we're contributing to a more sustainable Gold Coast is really rewarding.
We plan for the future growth of the city in a sustainable way and looking at different technologies, different ways of delivering to benefit the community, and it's so rewarding to be part of that strategy. It's why I come to work every day.